done been crashed, now I walk with a limp. Chrome on the curb, got my whole night bent. Airbag, pop fast, like you knew what I meant. One headlight dead, still I'm made of intent. Paint on the pole, blood on the glove. Told the shot man, run me a quote, not love. I seen that flash and I watched it all flip. Now I'm cool in the cold with a bad little grip. Key still jingle when the tension hit. Neighbors all stare like they know that fit. I was in my lane, now the lane got split. Still I bounce back quick. I don't quit, I don't quit. Yeah, I heard that screech, and the world went hush. Looked at that rag, had to bite that dust. My whip done been crashed. My whip done been crashed. I'm still on my feet, I came up from the smash. My whip done been crashed. My whip done been crashed. You can't break the frame, but you can't break my dash. Tow truck came slow with a chain on the front. Sun hit the dent, made the whole thing stunt. Got a bent up grin when I saw that slump. Still I laugh out loud like
that's one hell of a blumber.
Insurance on the phone, trying to play real cool. I said check the front, that ain't school. I don't fold up neat when the pressure come through. I just fix what's broke, then I level up too. Fresh out the shop with the stink of the paste. New code on the door, same fire my face. Every scrape I wear like a mark from the chase. I've been through the spin and I stayed in place. Yeah, I learned that night. One hit, one bend, you can't lose that ride. Still keep that edge. My whip done been crashed. My whip done been crashed. I'm still on my feet, I came up from the smash. My whip done been crashed. My whip done been crashed. You can break the flame, but you can't break my dash. Skid marks fade, but I don't. That's the old talking I do. No, it done been crashed. Still I'm rolling suspended between two heartbeats. Time seems to stand still. Teenage angst in my veins, screaming in my car. First love tasted like starlight, and a promise I couldn't keep. Growing up but not giving in, dancing alone at 2 a.m. The light bends like a thought that finds no form. Every glance a promise that dares not speak. Breathing becomes a bridge between what I was and what I'm becoming now. Suspended between two heartbeats, I find my truth. Growing up through the valley, singing hymns of grace. Fear turns into breath, loneliness becomes my temporary refuge. Every heartbeat tells a story I don't remember, but I'm growing up after the breaking, and I'm dancing in the freedom, dancing in the light. Memory dances among shadows that refuse to fade. The night holds what I cannot say in daylight. Adventures called, the party was alive, but happiness felt hollow until I found myself in the silence where I could truly listen. The distance between two hearts measured in moments. The world slowed down to let me feel. Suspended between two heartbeats, oh, oh, I find my truth. I two heartbeats. I find my truth. Growing up through the valley, His grace sustains me still. Love flows between two hearts that seek each other. Every heartbeat is an invitation to stay alive. I'm going up, I'm going up, dancing in the field, dancing in His light. Rich daddy, rich daddy, daddy, rich, rich, rich daddy, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Rich daddy, rich daddy, rich, rich, rich daddy, rich daddy, rich daddy, yeah, 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 yeah. Rich daddy flexing candy, drip so fake, plastic brandy, money talk but brain so empty, credit card swiping, ego trendy. Rich daddy, rich daddy, rich, rich, rich daddy, rich daddy, yeah. Look at you, clown in a caddy, throwing bills but you can't buy respect, flashing gold chains but your soul in debt. Fake empire all built on sand, bellies beyond the mic, we taking a stand. Rich daddy, he don't need that nah nah. Rich daddy, all we see is blah blah blah. Rich daddy, he don't need that nah nah. Rich daddy, all we see is blah blah blah. Pull up with the cash but your vibe so hollow, posing on the gram with the rented Diablo, drip on your neck but the shine so borrowed. We laugh in the back of your future sorrow, flexing on the table but you still look cheap, throwing all the dollars but your soul can't keep, testing in your pocket but you can't buy class, mirror on the wall say you fake like glass. Rich daddy, rich daddy, rich, rich, rich daddy, yeah. Look at you, clown in a caddy. Rich daddy, money loud but spirit empty. Rich daddy, yeah. LXVE, burn that vanity. Suit so shiny but the stitch untidy, talk so loud but the brain so tiny. We see your pride like a circus show, feeding your ego but the truth won't grow. Trying to buy love with the champagne rain, but the party ends fast and the crowd complain. Respected for sale, it's earned not played. Your empire's a joke, cardboard parade. Swipe, decline, flex, rewind. All your kingdom built online. Talk that money, act so funny. LXVE, storm, we crash your dummy. Rich daddy, we don't need that nah nah. Rich daddy, all we hear is blah blah blah. Rich daddy, gravity center, anti-reality bender. She cracked the code, returned to sender. Every life she failed to remember. Every flame reduced to ember. Rises back in late December. Rises back in Miami. We going to Miami. Tick, 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 tick. I can hear him calling me. I can hear him calling me by name. But I'm falling into deep. I need space. There's a clock on the wall, but the hands are all fucking melted off. Who does that? Oh shit. That Becky took my chapstick. That's my chapstick. Bitch. For real though, all these guys are like 30. Music's good though. Yo, you hear that? Right? I can hear him calling me. I can hear him calling me by name. But I'm falling into deep decay. My legs, they straight won't move. I need some bag, bro. You got some? Diddy, you fucking rule. Low key, this party sick. Do you own a charger? What's that? You make robots? You're like one of those AI guys. JK, that's fucking dope. I can hear him calling me. I can hear him calling me by name. But I'm falling into deep.
with a rusted tack. Now I rent the rose for $40 to a couple from the apartment block. They plant what they want, they water, they harvest. I watch from the kitchen with the window crack. And the soil gives, and the soil gives to hands that don't know what grew before, grew before, grew before, grew before. The woman asked about the stakes, why some were painted white, some blue. I told her it was just for sorting, not that white meant early, blue meant hers. They pulled the mint that took 3 summers to crawl from the neighbor's side of the fence. I didn't stop them, I just noted how easily the root system surrendered. And the soil gives, and the soil gives to hands that don't know what grew before, grew before, grew before, grew before. Last August I found a volunteer squash growing where she trained the cucumbers. I let it vine across the compost bin until the frost turned it to wet paper. I keep the napkin in the drawer now, the ink fading where the rain got in. The couple wants to renew for spring. I said yes, and then I walked the perimeter. And the soil gives, and the soil gives to hands that don't know what grew before, grew before, grew before, grew before. Still growing.
Stomach ache since morning. Caught a huge haul of fish, yeah. A massive, massive haul.
Let's go pray to the God of the toilet, saying thank you so much, you know.
Mesopotamian civilization.
Why did it fall? Probably cause if they didn't, we wouldn't be here today, right?
Pioneers of the era, classic Meso people. Switching topics, I love corn pottage.
Not the watery kind, but the thick gooey kind. Like a swamp of deep flavor, that's my jam. On the other hand, consomme soup, I don't really do that much.
Mesopotamia, Mesopotamia.
Corn pottage, Love, love, woman. Consome potage. Love, love, woman.
Mesopotamian civilization.
Those guys must have been
A bunch of geniuses.
for sure.
Why do civilizations fall anyway? I can see a future where humans build an artificial sun and go extinct. Or maybe aliens will invade and leave the city full of empty clothes. That movie was seriously the best. The world gets dyed in a shade of pink. Is it human cells or is it theirs?
I don't even know, but that horrifying yet beautiful world.
I love it.
Oh, I'm talking about the movie. You know that famous alien flick?
Yeah, just saying how great it was. Mesopotamia.
Corn potage. Love, love, woman.
Mesopotamia.
Consome potage. Love, love, woman.
Mesopotamian civilization.
Those guys must have
A
been
bunch of geniuses.
for sure.
Mesopotamian civilization.
I heard their astronomy was insane too.
I've only scratched the surface.
Just a total newbie.
I just like the sound of it.
So I turned it into a song.
Mesopotapota.
Sounds like a little kid crying their eyes out, doesn't it?
The ring of the words, I mean.
Civilizations are incredible. As for me, I'm just evolving.
Might end up walking on all fours.
Sooner or later.
La 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 la. Lolo.
nothing to talk about. There's nothing to write about. There's nothing to sing about anymore. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to write about. There's nothing to sing about anymore. The pressure's just too much to take. The pressure's just too much to take. And if I don't break soon, will you be there if I need you?
I'm writing a dumb song, just to see if it can be done. So, congrats. You're here. I saw your words across the page. I love a princess, a tower, and a sword. I love a chorus that pretends it's deep, then trips and falls into the floor. Follow me through the shadows, pretend you know what the thread means, or dial it back and trust your feelings. That's the real religion of the screens. It doesn't matter if it's pop love or a choir of disgust. We all want someone to notice before we turn to dust. Look at my words, do you see me? Or do you just want the hook? Do you feel my pain in the rhythm? Or just like the way it looks? I'm half confession, half performance, half please don't scroll away. Half I'm fine, half I'm dying in a glittery little phrase. We all share the same sky, even when we're bored. I'm a princess in a dumpster fire with a plastic little sword. Baby, welcome to the song. Maybe we stomp, maybe we spiral, buy cocktails to feel sincere. EDM our vibe into the ceiling till the bass line disappears. Rock a rebel, yell, act dangerous, post it like you're newly free. Give me your country twang, because it's really all the same to me. Maybe you berate me in the comments, say my voice is kind of forced, and later in the quiet file for remorse. I'm just like all of you, of course. High art, low spark, fake deep, real loud. We're all just trying to be iconic in a digital crowd. Do you love me? Do you hate me? Do you even know my name? Or do you just need a soundtrack for your personal shame? We all share the same sky, even when we're bored. I'm a princess in a dumpster fire with a plastic little sword. Baby, welcome to the song. Give me high art, low spark, bathroom humor, a ghost that copies your beat. The future of sound is in the swill swirling round, and everybody's dancing like the meaning never drowned. It's all fun, group high and chic. I don't hate any of you. I love you more than the ones I can touch, which is probably sick, but whatever. It's us. Like me. Hate me. Swipe up. Save me. Berate me. Then praise me. Block me. Then date me. We all share the same sky. So what's the point of being nice? We all share the same sky. Even when we're bored. You're a prince of your own common war, and I'm your little sword. Like me, hate me, quote me, save me, make me trend and move along. It's a pop of love, a choir of disgust. Baby, welcome to the song. All share the same sky. So laugh until it's gone. I'm a princess in a dumpster fire, and you're still singing along. Okay, this was just fluid drivel. Get over it, you dimwit. Of course. Of course.
I still don't wanna get hurt. I gave you a chance. Why you turning away? If you're that important, then other selves are important too. Is it selfishly only you that matters? I need something I can learn, something I can engrave in my heart, something I can keep inside, not something that passes away. Tell me why you are like this. Is silence the only answer? I reach out in the darkness. It's like air, I can't grasp it. Feels like everything's falling passes away, not something that passes away. Hey! I'm important. Scroll stained fingers, blue light eyes. Every little ping feels like a prize. I keep counting all these tiny signs, but I still can't tell which ones are mine. Tell me what is signal, what is noise in the flood of coded signs. Are we searching for a meaning, or just decoding our own minds? Tell me what is signal, what is noise in the static of our lives. Are we finding any answers, or just echoes we designed? How fragile just like I stand. I don't play a role, I am who I wanna be. Not a holy face, not a mask, just the real me. Tears ain't weakness, they're my strength. My road is hard, but I'm the king, I'm the king. I can fall, but I'll rise from the dirt, rise from the dirt. I can laugh while pain hugs me, while pain hugs me. Cause a man is not just armor or steel, he's a soul on fire, like a storm that plays, like a storm that plays, like a storm that plays. Bonobo chin, gorilla swing free, flat as a board unless the baby's on the feet. But we lift the tree, stood tall and proud. Something stay around, something stay loud. 2 legs, big brain, new heat to lose. Yet these 2 curves still breaking the rules. Every other primate lets them disappear. We are wide and permanent, crystal clear. They drop when the milk's gone. That's the Abe design. Eyes never clock out, stay on overtime. It's a permanent puzzle, baby, an evolutionary maybe. Natural selection, sexual selection. Why we keep the weight when the rest deflate? Front row signal always on display. Concealed ovulation keeps the game in play. Yeah, it's a permanent puzzle, baby. Only humans stay this way. Theory 1, big brain runs expensive. Neurons eat calories like it's comprehensive. So evolution parked a walking stash right up front in case the harvest crash. Famine, it's hard, milk still runs rich. Built-in reserve when the tribe's in a pinch. Visual proof that the baby won't starve. Curve you can bank on, silhouette carve. Theory 2, stand up, bright view gets rearranged. Butts out of frame, whole game change. Needed a billboard where the eyes now meet. Swelling that says healthy, fertile, elite. No monthly swell, no seasonal cue. Just 24/7, I'm ready for you. Face to face, species needs face to face proof. And these stay proud like living true. Fat reserve, made in flare. Hidden cycles, nothing compares. Only we keep the fire lit all year. It's a permanent puzzle, baby, an evolutionary maybe. Natural selection, sexual selection. Why we keep the weight when the rest deflate? Front row signal burning bright. 10,000 nights of pure delight. It's a permanent puzzle, baby. Thank whatever God rolled those dice tonight. Fat reserves, sexual selection, concealed ovulation, human obsession. Just biology, baby, and damn good biology at that.
Kitchen music's too loud. Brad's parents are gone. Half the school showed out. Someone's in the pool with all the clothes on. This is the night we'll talk about when we're gone. Sarah's making out with Mike on the stairs. Nobody cares, nobody cares. The bass is shaking pictures off the wall. This is perfect, this is all. Welcome to the madhouse, losing our minds. Best night of our lives, we're running out. It's welcome to the madhouse. This is what we came for. Everything's perfect till the cops knock on the door. where'd you go? Text from Mike, I'm hiding by the Texaco. Text from Tommy, that was insane. Text from Brad, I'm so fucking blamed. That was the madhouse, we were out of our minds. Best night of our lives, wish we could rewind. That was a madhouse, that's what we came for. Everything was perfect till the cops knocked on the door. Monday morning, everyone's talking about the madhouse the night we went all in. Brad got grounded till he's 35, but man, we felt alive. Madhouse, madhouse, the madhouse. Best night of our lives.
You look better with your makeup off, tracky bottoms and a vest top on. I swear to God I'm not lying, whatever you're selling I'm buying. Can't believe you think you bore me, but the bruises on your knees say a different story. Don't get me wrong, you look good when you make an effort, but I'll take comfy over elegant. You roll your eyes, say I'm typical, okay, but you're smirking while you're walking my way. 'Cause you're dangerous in daylight, with your hair tied back in trainers. Oh, no lipstick, no limelight, still turning
jokes like it's classified, and act surprised when they're killing me. If you're nothing special, tell me why. You've got the best of me so willingly. You call it luck, I call it timing. You shrug it off like it's no big deal, but you can't fake that kind of lightning or the way you're making me feel. 'Cause you're dangerous in daylight, with your hair tied back in trainers on. No lipstick, no limelight, still turning every head you've gone past. And you don't even have to try, that's what gets me every time. You say you're plain, but I think you're criminally underrated. That's the crime. And if you saw yourself through my eyes, you'd sack off all that self-deprecation. Drop the disguise, stop the white lies, and cancel the self-evaluation. You're not fooling anyone, sweetheart, least of all me. You can play it down, but the truth is loud, and it sounds so good to me. You're dangerous in daylight, in oversized teasing attitude. Don't need a Friday night to prove your headline news. You don't even have to try, that's what gets me every time. You say you're plain, but I think you're criminally underrated. And that's the crime.
Years and years of biting my tongue. Now the silence snaps like a broken rung. Your disrespect, it's a ticking bomb. And I'm not here to play along. No more whispers in the dark. No more hiding every scar. I'm shouting now, this shit show's done. The voices fall, one by one. I'm standing tall, I've just begun. I'm shouting now, this war I won. Physical blows, they taught me to rise. Knuckles and bruises, but open eyes. Your lessons were cruel, but I wrote my own. And now I'm carving truth in stone. No more shadows taking shape. No more chains I can't escape. I'm shouting now, this shit show's done. The voices fall, one by one. I'm standing tall, I've just begun. I'm shouting now, this war I've won. This war I won. You thought I'd keep my head down while you abused. Not anymore, I'm
Crayon on the white wall, breakfast on the floor again, tiny shoes on the wrong feet. You just grin like it's your win. You say mine like a battle cry, 3 feet tall, you rule the sky. I whisper to the ceiling fan, is this part of the big plan? 'Cause if I don't know, future you will be hell. I'm raising you, but you're raising me as well. Little tyrant in a paper crown, knelt down in the checkout aisle town. If I don't bend you just a little somehow, I'll be negotiating curfews with a monster. If I don't now, you slam doors that barely close, tears drop on your dinosaur clothes. You want candy, I say wait. You scream like it's the end of days. I breathe deep, count to 10. Google Jet, go Perry once again. You kick off one tiny sock, I swear I hear a ticking clock. 'Cause if I don't now, future you will be hell. I'm raising you, but you're raising me as well. Little tyrant in a paper crown, knelt down in the checkout aisle town. If I don't bend you just a little somehow, I'll be arguing at midnight with a stranger. If I don't now, one day you'll call the way with playlists I won't know. Will you still laugh at my bad jokes or just tell me let it go? So I hold the lines at night, only to the yelling through the house, teaching you you can't have everything. So maybe I still get you somehow. 'Cause if I don't now, future you will be hell. I'm raising you, but you're raising me as well. All in all, solid in a paper crown, ruling this 2-bedroom battleground. If I don't bend you just a little somehow, I'll be losing you to your own temper. If I don't know, staring at the ceiling, it's a neon glow. The shadows in the kitchen are putting on a show. My stomach's doing backflips, a hollow kind of sound, like a rusted out engine buried in the ground. I'm pacing through the hallway, I'm tripping on the rug. I'm looking for a fix, I'm looking for a tug. The clock is ticking like a heart on fire, burning up the truth on a telephone wire. Hey mama, tell me what's for dinner tonight. I'm starving for the static, I'm looking for a fire. I'm shaking like a leaf in a gale force wind. Open up the cage and let the circus in. The plate is empty, but the feeling is right. Tell me, what's for dinner tonight? You're sitting in the corner with the silver spoon, howling like a wolf at a paper moon. You got the secret recipe, you got the golden key, but you're locking up the pantry and you're hiding it from me. I see the steam rising, I see the glow in your eyes. Is it sweet salvation or a pack of lies? Hey mama, tell me what's for dinner tonight. I'm starving for the static, I'm looking for a fire. I'm shaking like a leaf in a gale force wind. Open up the cage and let the circus in. Is it bitter? Is it sweet? Is it something I can eat? It looks so good, it looks so bright. Hey, can I take a bite? I said
before the day begins. Chasing numbers, trading skin for wins. We build the things we're told to need, then buy them back just to feel complete. Clock keeps pushing, never slow. Work all week just to let it go. Running fast but standing still. Pay the price, ignore the bill. Don't ask questions, keep in line. They sell the cure, they sell the time. Oh, run by repeat. Work ourselves off our feet. We make it, sell it, then we pay to feel alive another day. Run by repeat. Lose eye of the feel complete. They call it life, they call it free, but it's a loop they sold to me. Coffee for the heart, screams for the heat. Work ourselves off our feet, we need. Work ourselves off our feet, we make it, sell it, then we pay to feel alive another day. Run by repeat, lose our health to feel complete. They call it life, they call it free, but it's a loop they sold to me.
to the sound of the crowd. This is the static they will feed you. This is the noise they say out loud. Don't you let it break you. Don't you let it in. This is the moment. This is where we begin.
Thank you for the headlines. Thank you for the spin. Your paper tankers are burning. Let the new day
Too loud, too bright, one more, alright. Talk fast, fall back, one spark, blackout. Head gone, legs weak, same line, next drink. Lost the room, lost the time, fall down, get up, spin around, shut up. Out my head, can't stand still. One more night, one cheap thrill. Blur face, taxi light, back call, late night. No rules, no breaks, wrong turns, mistakes. Heart race, eyes gone, same song, all wrong. Out my head, out my mind, lost the room, lost the time, fall down, get up, spin around, shut up. Out my head, can't stand still. One more night, one cheap thrill. No sleep, no sense, no line, no fence. Handshake, teeth grin. Don't know where I've been. Too far, too fast. Don't think, just laugh. Too gone, too late. Can't stop this day. Out my head, out my mind, lost the room, lost the time, fall down, get up, spin around,
watching all spoken lines. Yeah, so flames don't destroy you, they show you who you are. I've walked through ash, I've tasted smoke, I've lost it all just to stay woke. If I fall in light, not in the dark, not without a fight. No retreat, no disguise, feel the burn in your eyes. Stand up tall, lift me high, feel the truth into the fire. I got fire in my soul, fire in my name, fire in the storm, fire in the rain. Let it burn till the fear is gone. I was built to carry on, yeah, fire. Hear it roar. I don't see the flame anymore. The smoke clears from the light, and the embers fade to white. Was I standing in the wire? Is the truth that lives in fire? Shadows of city streets, ghosts swept beneath tired feet. Unheard voices, face unseen, taken before 14. Alleyways, broken homes, gotten and left alone. Bear the weight of silent tears, for in the dark hope never appears. It was real, it was done. Not ready for another run. Save your sorrows, save your cries. Step up, children, claim your prize. The greedy corporate squeeze. Mary Mother, help us please. Sunshine on city walks, goals held high and behind a lock. Blaring voices, face sold out by 14, full of cloud. Large highways, bigger homes, never got that time alone. Bear the weight of silent tears, for in the dark hope never appears. It was real, it was done. Now
lights keep knocking on my door, saying you're not her prisoner anymore. I say, yeah, 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 I'll be out soon. Then I lock it twice and blame the moon. I shouldn't have to hide it, the way it eats me alive. But every time I try to explain it, they just roll their eyes. Say I'll be fine in time, like it's a phase I'm passing through. Well, I'm over June, yeah, I'm over June, just not over you. I replay every stupid line like I scripted out my own decline. If I laughed when you needed space, would you still have stayed in place? Now I'm drinking like it proves a point. To a cracked up mirror I anoint every fault I never knew. Now they all belong to you. And the boys say, mate, you're looking rough, like heartbreak, some kind of bluff. I say, nah, I'm nearly immune. Then I sink back in the afternoon. I shouldn't have to hide it, the way it eats me alive. But every time I try to explain it, they just roll their eyes. Say I'll be fine in time, like it's a phase I'm passing through. Well, I'm over June, yeah, I'm over June, just not over you, just not over you. Saw your name in a passing thread, took it as a sign you weren't done yet. If coincidence could speak out loud and tell me I should still be proud of the ghost I keep around, like you're just lost, not never found. Built you up from scraps and clues, ignored the parts I didn't choose. Then I saw you out last night, neon lights and borrowed confidence. You laughed like I'd been a phase, like I barely made a dent. He had his hand where mine once lived, like it never even mattered. And I stood there cheap and stunned, watching all my myths get shattered. You weren't perfect, you were just first to make me feel like I could be worse. And I worshipped every flaw, like that's what heartbreak's for. I shouldn't have to hide it, but I won't let it decide it. I tried to make it timeless, you were just good at being gone. They said I'd be fine in time, guess they weren't entirely wrong. I'm over June, yeah, I'm over June, just not over you. Static in my fingers, voltage in my veins. Heart is just a kick drum, rattling its chains. Shadow on the ceiling, breathing in the somebody hit the switch, I'm ready to become. Sleeping in my backbone bed, getting me to play. Pick up the
In my limbs it burns from my neck to my fingertips. Overload, I taste it on my lips. Heart beating like a drum machine. Bones on fire in electric green. Every cell is learning how to sing. In your rock, feel everything. The flow, but the metronomic traffic, it can't cage my head. There's a broken halo circle in my bed. I'm muted thunder crawling up my wrist. Close up all my failures, twisted in the mist. I bet another note and hear the metal cry. Suddenly my sadness turns into a battle cry. Every doubt is shaking like a string. Every scar becomes a living thing. When the fever blossoms in my brain, I can ride the riot through the pain. Running down my nerves. In the rock, in my limbs it burns. From my neck to my fingertips. Overload, I taste it on my lips. Heartbeat kicking like a drum machine. Bones on fire in electric green. Every cell is learning how to sing. In the rock, feel everything. Left eye twitching on a 7/8 time. Right hand dancing on a crooked line. Spine's a ladder made of copper and spars. Climbing through my body to the northern stars. Whispers in my eardrums glitch then fade. Chopped up angels in a soul cascade. Silky cords are bending, turning inside out. Tender little halos wrapped in razor shouts. Turn the volume up, let the circuits break. Let the holy feedback eat the ache. If I disappear in the strobing smoke, no, I let my ghost inside the notes. Shockwave running down my nerves. Need a rock, let the system swerve. From my throat to my fingertips. Overload, rebellion on my lips. Heartbeat slamming like a war machine. Pulses painting every nerve unseen. Every cell is shouting as I scream. Need a rock, live the dream. When the last chord flickers into black, I still feel the tremor crawling back. Even in the silence, low and slow, there's a little spark that will never let go. Tiny shoes in the dust, big red dust. Leap a spin, her shadow bust. Horizon wide like a dream untamed. Sophie steps, etching stars in her name. First steps on Mars, Sophie flies. First steps on Mars, fire in her eyes. First steps on Mars, reaching the sky. Monticello. Monticello, real life hellhole. Trailers on cinder blocks, rust on the mailbox. Kroger's on flicker, same faces at the corner store. Grandma count coins for a pack of smokes, breathing heavy. White ghetto, cops cruise slow. Spotlight sweeping like a game show. But the prize is cuffs. Whole town talking loud on numbers and last names. Same road out, same road back. Tires eating dust. Monticello, real life hellhole. Came from the white ghetto style, too dope. Mud on my shoes, but my shine still glow. Made it out the zip, but it live in my soul. Made it out the zip, but it live in my soul. Walking past shutters, hanging by one screw. Pit bulls barking, chains sound like loose change. Mama got 3 jobs, all paying small bills. Bible on the dash, gas light bright orange. Hand me down hoodie, still rocket like designer. Turn the pain into posture. Yeah, I stand taller. Teacher said, boy, you ain't going far. Now she see me in the screen, can't escape the star. Monticello, real life hellhole. Came from the white ghetto style, too dope. Mud on my shoes, but my shine still glow. Made it out the zip, but it live in my soul. Made it out the zip, but it live in my soul.
A cheap cold, cold rain. Same pub, same stain. You laugh through the smoke, say I'm chasing a ghost again. Scuff boots, late rent, bus ride, money spent. I keep scratching at the dirt like there's something buried in the pavement. I got a diamond in my teeth, biting down every doubt that you bring me. You see a loser on the street, I see a clown in the cracks underneath. Diamond in my teeth, I chew through the dark till it spits out a spark in me. Mom swears grow up, dad stare glass up. They talk like the news, like I'm some headline screw up. But I got one bright chip stuck deep in my grin. When the whole world snaps, I just lean and dig in. I got diamond in my teeth, biting down every doubt that you bring me. You see a loser on the street, I see a clown in the cracks underneath. Diamond in my teeth, I chew through the dark till it spits out a spark in me. You won't shine, you won't clean. I won't grit, I won't bleed. Keep your glass on a chain. Mine's wide into my veins when the lights cut and the crowd thins. All I got left is that glint on my skin.
over distant fever. You want the clean version? Fuck that. We're animals in overcoats, teeth in a tie and a wedding band. Sweat on the bar, lipstick ghost on a crooked glass. You say you're made of discipline, your hands say you're made of gas. You bite your tongue, it bleeds through your perfect grin. Halo on the coat rack while your shadow lets me in. You say, I'm not that type, I laugh, you're that and worse. You pray under bright white lights, I answer back with a curse. Forbidden pleasures of the body, you say stop, I say try me. Holy words on a dirty mouth, you pull me in while you're zoning out. Forbidden pleasures of the body, you play pure, I play godly. Every sin that you won't confess is screaming under your Sunday dress. Nails in my back, like you're signing a contract there. You call it just a moment, but you chant it like a prayer. You preach control while you're shaking on my thigh. You pledge your little loyalty, then break it on the slide. You say, I can't, I growl, you already did. You hide in that paper-thin saint suit, but your hunger tears the lid. Forbidden pleasures of the body, you say stop, I say. Yo, I'm clean, me, you're filthy as me. Yo, I'm safe, me, you're begging to bleed. Yo, I'm pure, me, say that shit to the sheets. Yo, I'm good, good girls come with tea. Body on body, lie on lie. Body on body, lie on lie. Yeah, body on body, lie on lie. You choke on the truth and you swallow it dry. You call it weakness, I call it being alive. Bury it deep if you want, your flesh still fucking testifies. Oh! Someday, tired of the suits, tired of the lies, watching the greed in your hungry eyes. You promise us gold, you give us the dust, you're breaking the heart of our sacred trust. The podium shaking, the rhythm is wrong, but we're getting ready, we're getting strong. Tick tock, your time is running tired of the games where we never win. Someday my lovely country will be free. Someday there'll be no more of your tyranny. Someday the useless ones will fade away. Someday, Saturday, someday we'll breathe without your heavy head. Someday we'll take back our lovely land. You're talking in circles, you're selling the soul of a beautiful nation you can't control. Empty pockets and broken dreams. We're tearing the fabric out of your schemes. Oh, I close my eyes and I can't see a better place for you and me. No more vultures, no more thieves, just the wind through the hopeful leaf. Someday my lovely country will be free. Someday there'll be no more of your tyranny. Someday the useless ones will fade away. Someday, starting today. Someday we'll breathe without your heavy head. Someday we'll take back our lovely land. Someday, yeah, it's coming. Someday, we're waiting. Someday, holy country. Someday, free.
We meet in the same old like a glitch in the sim. Different city, same hoodie, same all in the grim. You show up like a story I forgot I still watch, then vanish mid-sentence like be up in bed, block your name on my screen. Does a backflip, no cap, I'm acting unbothered, but I'm down bad facts. I tell my friends it's nothing with a straight face lie. Then I replay a voice like a track on repeat till I die.
My calendar's cursed, my heart's in the group chat. We keep saying never again, we never mean that.
We keep doing this like it's a sport. Run, reconnect, then crash the court. You'll see you soon with a detour smile. I'm a whatever that stays a while. We keep doing this year after year. Different streets to the same damn fear. We break, we stitch, we talk, we kiss. Tell me why the best thing hurts like this. Last year it was rain and you smelled like cheap cologne. We shared one umbrella like it was a throne. This year it's a party, loud bass through the wall. You pull me outside like come on don't stall. You say I've changed like a brand new skin, but your eyes do the same old dive right in. I pretend I'm immune but I'm literally not. You're a match in my pocket, I'm a walking spark.
We're grown apparently, but we still can't learn. Every I'm done turns into our return.
We keep doing this like it's a sport. Run, run, reconnect, then crash the court. You're a see you soon with a detour smile. I'm a whatever that stays a while. We keep doing this year after year. Different streets, same damn fear. We break, we streets, we talk, we kiss. Tell me why the best thing hurts like this.
I left you a joke I didn't mean. You left me a maybe in the in-between. We're two bad decisions with good taste. Two timelines trying to share one space.
We don't do this next year, that's the plan. Then you show up and I fold again. But this time you're steady, no disappearing act. You say let's stop running and it hits like facts. We do this dance but not the breaks. Not the silence, not the fake. Same city, same month, same hand, same ring. Yeah, we leveled up, let the whole room scream. wedding next year.
Hello, me, Carl. Got a fifth of rum, gonna drink it all. Climbed up the roof, but I'm seeing three. Tried to screw in a light bulb, but along came some green. Gonna make this party wild, make the whole street sick. Shouting, Merry Christmas with my hand on my dick. Oh, minion Christmas, la bomba, yeah. We're all on shrooms and it's A-okay. Pop boy, let's all misbehave. Gonna tie one on till we're digging our own grave. Minion Christmas, let's all get loud with a bottle of Jack and a dirty crowd. Me dude, sir, I'm with the plan. Find a special brownie, ate it with my hand. Drag the inflatable, insatiable darling through the door. Her name's Gloria, she's a $2 whore. Tried to put this angel on the topmost twig, but I got distracted and put her in the fridge. Oh, minion Christmas, la bamba, yeah. We're all on shrooms and it's A-okay. Pop boy, let's all misbehave. Gonna tie one on till we're digging our own grave. Minion Christmas, let's all get loud with a bottle of Jack and a dirty crowd. Ti amo, banana, hey, I've eaten too many gummies. Do you understand what I say? One got his head stuck in a bondage mask. One is trying to hump the goddamn flask. One found the eggnog and the roofies. Now he's just giggling and rubbing his boobies. I plugged in the lights with a mighty heave. The whole house went dark, I had to leave. Sparks are flying, the smoke alarm is on. I'm naked in the snow till the break of dawn. But I'm not giving up, no, not me. This is gonna be the best orgy, oh. The cops showed up, said what's all the fuss. I offered them a drink and a hit from us. They looked at the scene, the debauch and the grime. One just sighed and said it's Christmas time, so they joined in the fun, didn't read us our rights. We partied till the morning's first lights. The boss man called, he was not pleased at all. Heard the noise and the smell of alcohol. He saw the mess, the wreck, the shameful state, but offered something he'd appreciate. He dropped the phone, raised the glass and said, pour me up. Next thing we knew, he was in bed with Gloria. Oh, minion Christmas, la bomba, yeah. We're all on shrooms and it's A-okay. Pop boy, let's all misbehave. Gonna tie one on till we're digging our own grave. Minion Christmas, let's all get loud with a bottle of Jack and a dirty crowd. Merry Christmas, I can't feel my face. I think I need a doctor. Oh, minion Christmas, la bamba, yeah. We're all on shrooms and it's A-okay. Merry Christmas. I found a pebble glowing bright, tucked it in my pocket tight. It held a tune a little strange, like galaxies in a pocket. It whispers softly, low and sweet. Hold me close, don't miss the beat. Pocket full of stardust, don't let it fall. It's started up, it's never. Little wonder, the bottle tonight, oh, spark in the night, oh, started, the bottle tonight, and now it got started, the bottle tonight, and now it got started, the bottle tonight. I walk through shadows, stars would spill, sprinkling dreams on every hill. Each step I took, the world would glow like fireworks, my tattoos. If I lose it, what remains? Will the world still sing refrains? Or will the night just fade to black without the stardust in my sack? Ever the stardust, stardust, stardust. It's been a minute. Where'd the time go? Tabs full of nothing, scrolling through the same old. Forgot the rush of it and play and letting go. I've been asleep in a world that moves too slow. It's been a minute since I came back. I've been stuck on pause, now I'm off track. I hear a return, feel the static crack. Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back on the attack. Hey! But I'm back on the attack. Hey! Did you miss me, or did the world move on? Either way, I'm screaming in another song. Every lost day burns like gasoline. Strike that match, watch me rip through the screen. It's been a minute since I came back. I've been stuck on pause, now I'm off track. I hit a return, feel the static crack. It's been a minute, but I'm back on the attack. Hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
In the shadows where I roam, with leather dreams and a heart made of stone, chasing echoes down the winding road. A reckless promise was my only code. Smoke-filled bars and neon static lights, lost in the thrill of desperate nights. Every mistake felt like a sigh, but deep inside I knew I'd have to fly. Can you hear the volume climb? Trying to outrun the hands of time.
I'm a rocking sinner looking for grace, breaking chains in the self-inflicted race. From the pavement, low to ashes, high, I'll find redemption screaming through the night.
With every bottle and every scar, I painted my soul like a falling star.
Regrets linger like ghosts on my back,
But I won't be dragged back into the black.
the broken chorus calls with a haunted refrain, singing out loud through the joy and pain.
A flickering darkness leads me homeward, chasing down that one perfect chord. Can you feel the turning tide? Nowhere left for the
Truth to hide. I'm a rocking sinner looking for grace, breaking chains in this self-inflicted race. From the pavement, low to ashes, high, I'll find redemption screaming through the night.
So here's to the lost, the misfits, the stray, to broken hearts that long for brighter days.
fighting for life, fighting our battles beneath the moonlit sky. From the ashes, rising with fire ignited. Together we stand as souls reunited, finding redemption, dancing tonight. In this storm we will weather the past behind us now. Rockin' sinner forever, take our final bow.
They set it up in 53 or 54. Bell system, secret history. There's always more. Below the pavement, beneath your feet, a network hums that never sleeps. The signals breathe, the signals feed on what you said in 1999 when the calendar bled. I wrap my head in aluminum to keep the frequencies at minimum, but they're in the walls, they're in the phones, they're in the static in your bones. The frequency of fear, the frequency of fear. It's every call you can't forget. The frequency of fear goes up and down the dial. The frequency of fear has been here all the while. Girl came to town on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, hard to say. Time moves different when you're tuned into the fray. She's looking for her sister's looking back through the television snow, through the static track. I try to warn her, showed her my schematics, but she thinks I'm just a lunatic with bad antenna habits. Who's the crazy one when the dead can't telephone, when the radio plays songs that were never known, when your GPS says turn left your biggest mistake, when the town you're in refuses to stay in one place. The frequency of fear, you can't tune it out. The frequency of fear, no, that's what you're about. The frequency of fear, but I came from the past. The frequency of fear is rising way too fast. I'm not paranoid if they're really in the wires. I'm not paranoid if the telephone conspires. I'm not paranoid. I'm not. twisted dreams. War is louder than it seems. Jacket in July, sweat soaked through it, still I stood in line. Every face a mirror turned away. Sidewalk sermons, nobody stayed. Clock hands chewing on a borrowed hour. Billboard smile selling borrowed power. I thought the street was keeping score. Turns out it never was before. Let it go, let it fall off you. Nobody's thinking about you. They're busy getting themselves through. Nobody's thinking about you. Each one just trying to make it through. Nobody's thinking about you. Counting their losses, pushing through. Nobody's thinking about you. Same weight they carry pulls them through. I trace my footsteps in wet cement, waiting on proof that I ever meant. Crowded rooms and 1,000 phones, everyone locked in their private zones. I raised my voice at a passing train. It didn't answer, it never came. That's when the pressure started to ease, when the world didn't notice me. Let it go, let it fall off you. Nobody's thinking about you. They're busy getting themselves through. Nobody's thinking about you. Each one just trying to make it through. Nobody's thinking about you. Counting their losses, pushing through. Nobody's thinking about you. Same weight they carry pulls them through. Drop the armor, feel the ground. Hear your breath, that steady sound. No jury waits, no spotlight stays. You're free the second you walk away. Let it go, let it fall off you. Nobody's thinking about you. They're busy getting themselves through. Nobody's thinking about you. Each one just trying to make it through. Nobody's thinking about you. Counting their losses, pushing through. Nobody's thinking about you. Same weight they carry less. We are beautiful mess. More or less, cleaning the slate before it's too late. Beautiful mess, nothing to suppress. Feeling the gray, feeling the gray. Paint is peeling off the wall. We are having a ball. Chaos is a friend of mine. Drinking the wine, spilling on the carpet clean. Living the dream. Everything is out of place. Winning the race. Less stress, less. We are beautiful mess. More or less, cleaning the slate before it's too late. Beautiful mess, nothing to suppress. Feeling the gray, feeling the gray. Broken, smashed, trash is cash. We are beautiful mess. More or less, cleaning the slate before it's too late. Beautiful mess, nothing to suppress. Feeling the gray, feeling the gray. Hey, feeling the gray. Mess, mess. Alarm of 4, chart still open. Coffee gone cold, weekend's broken. Red then green, my heart tracks every tick. Fingers on the mouse, breathing slow, click, click.
Liquidation flash like storm clouds rolling in. I tell myself it's fine, then hit by again. Oh yeah.
I'm up, I'm down, I'm crypto trading. One move from rich, one move from waiting. Candles on the screen like a heartbeat fading. Ride that wave, no hesitating.
Refresh, refresh, can't stop chasing. Dreams in the dark while the price keeps racing. Win or lose, I'm here, I'm staying. Living on this edge.
I'm crypto trading.
Group chat, wow.
Bro, this coin's gonna move.
Last time I trusted that, I ate ramen all June.
Set a tight stop,
Then I move it just a bit.
tell myself long term.
No, I scalp every dip. Tax form nightmare. Screenshot every trade. Stacking little wins, trying not to fade.
I'm up, I'm down, I'm crypto trading. One move from rich, one move from waiting. Candles on the screen like a heartbeat fading. Ride that wave, no hesitating.
Refresh, refresh, can't stop
Helmet fog, heart loud, count it down, block the crowd. 20 stories up, suit on, handshake, mama in the visor, face small, heartquake, checklist, chatter, numbers, one wrong decimal, whole ship slumbers, strapped to metal ribs, back to the chair, faith in a bolt, breathe in a prayer, ground says copy, I say prove it, if this is a dream, gravity move it. This has zero-G grit, can't fake this kind of fall. Leave my footprints in the dark, like chalk on a prison wall. Riding thunder through the blue, every fear I ever knew. Turn to fire, turn to fuel. I'm alone, but I'm here and I'm true. Yeah, I'm true. Yeah, I'm true. Yeah. Lift off spine bands, blood in my teeth, fist on my chest, earth underneath, ocean, desert, fold to a dot, whole damn history shrunk to a thought, panels hum quiet, bones flow light, every loose memory orbits at night, talk to the kids through a cracked screen call, they ask are you scared, I'm scared of the fall. This that zero-G grit, can't fake this kind of fall. Leave my footprints in the dark, like chalk on a prison wall. Riding thunder through the blue, every fear I ever knew. Turn to fire, turn to fuel. I'm alone, but I'm here and I'm true. I'm true. I've been upside down in a world made of wires, staring at a sunrise that cuts like pliers. If the whole starts singing in a tone too low, that's the blues in the middle, saying time to go. But I signed my name on the edge of the sky. If it all comes apart, I still have that fly. This that zero-G grit, can't fake this kind of fall. Leave my footprints in the dark, like chalk on a prison wall. Riding thunder through the blue, every fear I ever knew. Turn to fire, turn to fuel. I'm alone, but I'm here and I'm true. Till I'm through. Going back to my roots with this one, speed bump jig. We headed up towards 52, still picking up all our crew. The factory was at full blast, I wondered how long the day would last. Then somebody asked the driver, hey, when will you retire? I wish he did right then and there, because boom, speed bump came out of nowhere. Boom, the pavement ain't always flat, you can't always brace for impact. Sometimes speed bumps come in pairs, that's why all dads have armchairs. Hey, you always take the same route, hey, you think you noticed them by now. Van drivers respond with the same line, sorry guys, I'll try and do better next time. Speed bump jig. Speed bump jig. I was going through my backpack, looking for my road and rail snack. His license should be revoked, because just before he spoke, I flew up and hit the ceiling. Look out for speed bumps and railroad crossings. I don't want where this verse is going. Bagpiper hit him with a speed bump jig. The pavement ain't always flat. You can't always brace for impact. Sometimes speed bumps come in pairs. This is why all dads have armchairs. Hey, you always take the same route. You think you noticed them by now. Van drivers respond with the same line. Sorry guys, I'll try and do better next time. Speed bump jig. Speed bump jig. Speed bump jig.
The walls were thin, the nights were cold. I made a trade for dreams untold. Keys in hand to a door of sin. It's a gamble where no one wins. Neon lights whispered my name. A broken deal in a losing game. Now I sell my heart and songs. Paint my life where it went wrong. Canvas stained with all my scars. Chasing hope in these smoky bars. I drew my past in shades of black. A house of cards I can't get back. Every note a truth confessed. Every lyric a life undressed. Empty halls echo my shame. But every tune fuels the flame. Now I sell my heart and songs. Paint my life where it went wrong. Canvas stained with all my scars. Chasing hope in these smoky bars. Smoky Sell my art and song. Paint my life where it went wrong. Canvas stained with all my scars. Chasing hope in these smoky bars.
This one feels afflicted but light. I was cleaning out my glove compartment and found an old folded road map. It hit me how much I used to over-navigate everything. Now I don't feel the need to chart every possible turn. Glove box open, paper slide, insurance cards pushed to the side. Old receipts, a pen that's dry, and a folded map from July. Edges worn, creases deep, roots I used to try to keep memorized in case I miss a turn and spiral into this fear of going wrong somehow. Unfold the paper slow and wide. Highways branching side to side. Red lines cutting through the state. Every exit marked with fate. I thought I had to calculate. Used to treat each fork like proof that one wrong move would blow the roof off everything I stood upon. Now that urgency is gone. Yeah, I used to navigate debate like this. Over-annotate every possible reply. Pre-plan how I justify a silence or a sharper tone, as if the road was mine alone to engineer for perfect flow. Now I let most traffic go. I don't have to predict every detour to trust I'll get there. Yeah, the map crackles in my hands, paper smelling vain and bland. I don't need to chart each mile of every public trial that flickers on a passing screen. Life is not a rooted machine. Jesus didn't ask me to calculate each avenue of what someone might assume. If I leave a little room unanswered in a thread, he asked me to walk instead. I used to zoom in title lines, obsess over dotted signs, thinking if I missed a cue I lose integrity or truth. But truth doesn't panic at a turn, it doesn't scorch when others burn. Hot with argument for sport, not every road leads to a court. Map folds back in careful bends, creases meet and don't pretend. Ideas that I must foresee, every outcome instantly. Now I see some routes unfold better when they're not control. Control felt like strength, it was mostly anxiety in disguise. Glove box emptier than before, sunlight spilling through the door of the car parked in the drive. Engine off, no need to strive for precision in each reply. I don't need to justify my silence at every side. Sometimes I just follow the line. What feels steady, what feels clear, without rehearsing fear. Map took back but not as tight, creases softer in the light. I don't need it like I did when every path felt like a bid for safety and overthought. Peace isn't something bought with perfect foresight, flawless speech, it's letting go of overreach. I close the glove compartment slow, sit a moment, let it go. No urgency to check a feed, no phantom need to reevaluate a conversation I left late. Some exits don't require a dramatic tire screech and spin. Some roads just continue in quiet forward motion played. I don't know a detour lane to every passing call. The map is smaller than it's seen, and as I step out of the car, afternoons are not too far from dipping into evening shade. I realize the peace I made isn't loud, it isn't staged, it's simply not over-engaged. I don't have to chart each mile of someone else's running style. I walk my own, I trust the ground, and if a turn comes unexpected, I won't be unprotected by silence. I'll just keep driving.
Look at this finding God in books written in my heart. I did the work, I didn't like the lies. A man is not God, nor is man able to lift. I am soulless, I carried Abel from my abyss. I put him on his cross and drank the blood of his children. What's to you? Keep your eyes on grace. She was pretty, so I slipped to the smoke. Little Joe put him in a box. He knew all the time I'd kill her hiding in there. I let him out so he could find love. He found it in a closet. Self-love was this kid. His sickness was your guilt. He sleep with the dogs and talked to his ghost, who whispered magic to his kindred. He was pure, now he's dirty. And he found him smoking Joe.
Transition wild, feral kid held his circle.
makes it right. Every lapse a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me. Fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, still light. Balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time, trial Monday. Precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time, trial Monday. The grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the widow maker way. That's the widow maker way. The widow maker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Will you sing it with me? Here we go. Ready? Come on, Vegas! Here's the high one. Here we go. Hey! Hey, just for you, nobody else. Hey, shh, real slow. Let it go. Let it all go. Let it all go. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, I wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things, and I wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, I'm not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold. Have a seat in the foyer. Yeah. Take a number. See, I was lightning. Come on for the thunder. Oh. Come on. Come on, Vegas. Yeah. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning, then the thunder. Lightning, then the thunder. Lightning, then the thunder. Thunder, thunder, yeah. Thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Sing it for me. Dreaming about being a big star. Yeah, say you're basic, you say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat, but now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed. Thunder, thunder, yeah, thunder, thunder,
up on your dreams. Never give up, never give up, never give up. Come on!
Device. You can't just walk around looking like a software update I'm not ready for. I need a reboot, a snack, and maybe a support hotline. Okay. No, I'm not. Please stop smiling at me.
She's a walking power surge, got my heartbeat on the verge of crashing, flashing, overloading. Girl, you got my system smoking.
Is a download code. Ultra dynamic system overload. You blow my mind every time you show. Ultra dynamic system overload.
Tales of the terrace where legends rise, faces masked boys in disguise. Stone Island patch on the sleeve, mark of the brotherhood we all believe. We follow the drum to the battleground, echoes of war where feet pound. Jerseys clashing bright in the sun, through the chaos we become one. Stone Island hearts beating strong, in the shadows where they belong. Through the fire and the roar, we stand united evermore. Tales of glory stained in red, stories of courage often said. Proud warriors in the stands, no retreat from our demands. the night skies. In this fight we find our song. To the brotherhood we belong.
Slow step, sharp mind on the line. In every detail I leave my sign. Spent humming low, words half spoken. Love in the work, the silent token. And when the weight hits, I steady my fire. Hold the spark close, climb a little higher. I push through even when the day gets rough. Craft with heart, that's what makes me tough. I do it bright, do it with soul, I make it shine. A light that cuts through the dark, the path is mine. Crafted with fire, that's the hook I hold tight. If the world watches, let them see me built in engine in them. Gears grind, dim light, move. Steel in my hands, night on my eyes. GT3 breathing steady inside. Headlights stab me wide like pain. Hypercar screaming through the rain. More power than patience, more speed than sense. You don't pass cars, you just crash through space. Yes, you're faster, everyone knows. But this is endurance, not a fucking show. Hypercars are faster, congratulations. Still driven like shit by impatient hands. Can't wait one corner, can't live 1 second. So you ruin the race and call it talent. GT3 keeps breathing, hour by hour. You're fast for minutes, then you kill the power. Flashing lights like that gives you rights. Dive bomb hero, zero sight. You scream move like I owe you space. Maybe learn time and maybe learn brakes. Fast car, empty head, same mistake over and over again. You don't race people, you race your ego, and everyone else pays for it. Le Mans breaks bodies, Le Mans breaks minds. Some learn control, some just cross the line. Hypercars are faster, no fucking doubt, but driven by clowns who don't think it out. Fast on paper, loud in the mirror, slow in the brain, blind in the traffic. GT3 stays alive, lap after lap. You're rolling fast until the impact. It's not the car, it's not the class. It's the driver who thinks speed replaces a brain. It's not the car, it's not the class. It's the driver who thinks speed replaces a brain. It's not your hot lap, it's control, not ego. If you can't pass with respect, this track will end you. I drive GT3, calm, mechanical clean. You drive a hypercar and wreck the whole fucking scene. Left, wait, sink, or get off the track.